Emmanuel Amunike has scored for Nigeria. Goal that wins the first ever footballing gold medal for Nigeria.
To continue their impressive run to place Edo State in the continental map.
Toby Amazon, look at the clock. I cannot believe it. She's done it again. 2 world records in one night. And she makes history by becoming Nigeria's first world champion.
Alex Iwobi decides to go early. Chukwueze shapes the shoot, gets some spaces. Osimhen.
Yes, truly the excitement never stops in the world of sports. There is truly something to focus on. As far as sports is concerned, we would always say it's just the way it is. My name is Marty Okugbe, and welcome once more to another exciting episode of Sportsville. I must tell you so much to save on today's package as we will be looking at the 2025, precisely the 5th edition of the Sportsville Awards in retrospect. The guys are in the studio. The award was held in the course of the week, and now we want to discuss and also bring you highlights of the event held in Lagos precisely on the Thursday, the 3rd of this month. We'll be going on a break at this time, and when we return, it will be time to meet the guys. Stick around.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano. The game starts now.
With Glovo, you've got the city at your fingertips. Craving fried chicken or smoky jollof? Order on Glovo. Running low on toiletries? Glovo's got you. Track the rider as your order makes its way to you. Download Glovo. Order anything you want and receive it in minutes.
How are you feeling tonight, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel good. I'm fine. Nice to be here. Yeah.
Great. I mean, you've been a recipient of this award in, past years. How do you feel about Sportsville and the award coming together this year again?
Well, I have to come first because I feel this is perhaps the best in giving an award to sports personalities in Nigeria. And I feel it's very important to come and honor the organizers. Again, I'll be part of what is happening here because it's very important for those of us in the sports industry to be rewarded if you are doing well. And I think this is a big encouragement to everybody who's a sports practitioner in Nigeria. And I think Sportsville annual award, I would say, has come to stay. And I'm one of those people who happen to be a very big fan of the Sportsville award. And I look at the names of those so honored. These are personalities that I know they really, really merit the awards given to them.
All right, viewers, we are still live at the 5th edition of the Sportsville Award. Good evening, sir. What is your name and how are you feeling tonight?
Rotimi Pedro, must be feeling great because I'm one of the awardees, yeah?
Ah, great. So why do you think it is important for awards like this to be organized, in the sports industry in Nigeria?
Oh, I think it's a recognition of excellence and it's a recognition of good work and a lot of effort goes into being in the sports space as an athlete, as a businessman, or as a journalist. I mean, everybody puts in their efforts to actually make sure the sports consumption, as we know it in this country, is what it is. So yes, I mean, across the value chain, I think people need to be rewarded one way or the other, and recognized with the efforts that they put into what they do.
Are we good? All right, viewers, we are still live at the red carpet, the 5th edition of the Sportsville Award, and I'm right here with good evening, what's your name and how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very good. It's great atmosphere. I'm loving it.
Okay, great. So, this is the 5th edition of Sportsville Awards. Why are you here tonight?
Well, first, I'm here to say thank you to Sportsville, but also to celebrate the Nigerian coaches. because I believe that better coaches make better players. And this award, even if it's given to me, I am going to dedicate this to Nigerian coaches because I believe in the Nigerian project and the Nigerian coaches.
All right, so this is the 5th edition of the Sportsville Awards. Why are you here tonight? Why did you think it was important to be here tonight?
Well, I was invited as an awardee, and that's why I'm here, practically, basically.
So how does it feel to be seen, to be recognized, to be honored?
I think I feel fulfilled. I am satisfied. I'm very happy that out there are people that are seeing and watching and are also taking into cognizance one's little humble contribution to the growth of sports in Nigeria. And so I think I'm okay. I'm fine.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano. The game starts now.
With Glovo, you've got the city at your fingertips. Hanging out with friends and craving fried chicken or smoky jollof with fried plantain? Order on Glovo and receive it in minutes. Running low on toiletries? Don't panic, Glovo's got you. Order on Glovo and receive it in minutes. Family time deserves quality food, so treat them to a sweet surprise. Yummy. Track the rider in real time as your order makes its way to you. Download Glovo, order anything you want and receive it in minutes.
Yes, welcome back. If you just joined us, you haven't missed much. We are just getting started. We told you it's all about the Sportsville Awards today. First, let's get to meet Tony Obani. Tony, it feels good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matthew, and of course our esteemed viewers, and of course all the people that just poured into Echo Hall of the Echo Club of the 5th Sportsville Award, and it was a very fabulous event. And of course, I say a very big thank you to all of you.
And we also have Dumebi in the house. No, we have a Pooja in the house, Joy Obayemi.
Thank you so much, Matthew, for always, having me in the studio. I always say it's a privilege for me to share this platform with great personalities. And over the week, I had the cause to, have the opportunity under this platform to witness greatness. And I'm super excited about it. And of course, the show, it's really packed up with a lot. So don't go anywhere.
And the man that always knows how to make these things happen. We have the big man himself, the CEO of Sportsville, Frankie Lauber. Frank, feels good to have you here.
Thanks so much, Matthew, for having me. Of course, like we said, we're looking at the award that was held on Thursday. It was a glamorous one. I will look at the awardees, look at the package. I will look at the excitement that was the 5th edition of the Sportsville Award.
Yes, Frank, let's start with you. The 5th edition of the Sportsville Awards, though come and gone, but the impact it made in the life and also some of the awardees in the course of their speech. Let's talk of Linus Umba. When he got that award, the level of reception he got in the hall, there was a standing ovation and a couple of other persons.
Well, first of all, let me say thank God that we're able to do that award. All glory goes to God Almighty. Doing award for 5 years at a stretch, without sponsorship is not easy. But one must give God all the glory. I'm talking about the dignities of Thursday. I'm overwhelmed, by the level of attendance. The cream de la cream of Nigerian sport was present, to me, which was very satisfying. I'm talking about Linus Umba. You could see the excitement in his face, 84-year-old man coming and appreciating, what we are doing. That to me is a big satisfaction. And he came with a crowd,
yes.
You see the people. When he got to his turn, there was a standing ovation.
Yes.
That is exactly what this award is all about, trying to, Linus Umba did not stop refereeing yesterday.
Yes.
Didn't stop refereeing 5 years ago. But this is a man that has done honor to this country. And that is what the Sportsville Award stands for. You look back, those who have done genuinely enough for this country. We try to fish them out wherever they are. And when he got his letter that he was going to be honored on Thursday, he was shocked. He said, Jeremy, how do you still remember me? I said, why won't you remember you? Because you know you have done great for this country. That is just the whole essence of the award. Let people feel the impact that, they are genuinely, honored. Not giving them honor because you want to get something back. I think we need to emphasize that this award, we want to make it as credible as possible, by the quality of those honored, by the quality of organization, and by the quality of attendance.
Yeah, Tony, it tells when an award is truly genuine, you would see it reflects on the awardee themselves. When they come to pick up the awards, you could, from their speech, their courage, you could see the emotion poured into it. You will know that this is an award that they truly merit.
Yeah, Matthew, absolutely. I think at that occasion, at the stage, I lost it. I thought I was in a church, because there was a lot of testimonies. People were just testifying, Barrister Green, somebody that I've known for a very long time, of course, very outspoken, and, Green coming up, telling you what happened. And of course, telling you for the first time that this is an award, that he dreamt for. And he thanked God that he got it. Linus Mba told me, that, this is one award, that has made him happy that he can go to bed, meaning that he can die. That is satisfying himself, getting an award from Sportsville. It means so much, Matthew. We may not cherish it. Some of you that are out there listening to us may not understand it. When I started this, I said, the outpouring, when people started pouring into the hall, I was amazed. By the time that I came, there were so many people everywhere. They were even waiting there asking, Matthew, there is absolutely nothing.
Elegbeleye came in an hour before the events even started. And he told me, he said, Matthew, I need to be here early enough. I want to see how you guys are even setting up. And he was with us. Waited till everyone started coming.
From beginning to the end.
Yes, he shows the level of the level of passion. Several persons have.
He confessed that he was not receiving an award, but this is one award that he believes in. That this is one award that he believes in, and of course, it's an opportunity for him to come and see those that are going to be, selected to win this award. And of course, when he came, he said he was not disappointed. And of course, the young man stayed from beginning to the end. Matthew, is it Owumi that had the hip surgery, had to also come. Matthew, that's why I choose my words. I say testimonies. You think it was a church, but then credibility is everything.
You also saw the emotions from Amobi, the GM of Rangers International, how he glowingly talked about what the award meant for him.
Matthew, from Amobi to Akpata, from Akpata to almost everybody.
He would tell you how to fly from a USA.
What about Jafar?
He was tearing up.
Jafar was so excited that he was just jumping. I think Frank and Joy. I think that what is good has no other name.
Interesting. And maybe Joy, your thoughts.
To be honest, for the first time, I've heard a lot of these names, these personalities, and on the show you kept saying this is one award that doesn't come with invoice before nor after, and you could hear that from the recipients. Yes, on that day, it was glorious, it was beautiful. Young people like us only heard names of these people growing up, and getting the opportunity to see them and being celebrated in this manner shows you that nothing you do can go unseen, unnoticed. No matter what, you're just putting your effort, impact life. I think everybody that was there at that award would somehow in their hearts wish that someday they would be celebrated like this. They would get the Sportsville award, in that, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Interesting. Before we come back to Frank to say,
no, let me say, in terms of when you talk is beautiful. We had the chairman of and CEO of Lapo. Yeah. He's not a man that is given to all this. He's a very gentleman, hardworking, but he took his time. He had to change his flight from yesterday, from Thursday to Friday, because he wanted to be that award. But as I was seeing him out, he told me that this is very, very nice. That next year, Frank, we are going to be part of this award. To me, those type of testimony. This is a man that is not even sports inclined. He's a finance guru. one of the highest people in terms of business, for him to find time to come and also appreciating. For when he was to present to Fani Amu, he was, that the same Fani Amu? I said, yeah, the same man. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, again.
Frank, somebody, sorry, not just yes. Somebody asked me, during the award, where did you people get Rotimi Pedro?
Yes.
Okay. That you remember this young man, that this was the man that brought about marketing initiatives in Nigerian football.
Oh, wow.
As in, things, words like that, they just, they make me have goosebumps, Paul. And,
he said he was getting the award for the first time ever.
In over 3 decades
for someone
in
like
the
that
business.
Who impacted
sports.
Yes. Make sure we see
who revolutionized
of our
sports marketing.
In 30 years, he was getting an award celebrated.
You could tell what he meant for some of these persons from the speech. I saw Gafa got so emotional.
Even Kisley Awodi.
Yes, he came in.
Don't talk of Terry. Everybody, I think I'm happy with the quality of our days. I'm also happy that they are also happy that we get an award.
Sure.
See, this is just exactly what we are talking about. Like Joyce said, some people would have wished yesterday that they are going to be part of this award in the future. Yes. So that is the motivation aspect of this award. It's rewarding and motivating. Now people will be motivated to do more that one day they will also, get recognized.
Yes, interesting conversation is being, but let's give you echoes from the event itself. It was truly beautiful.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano. The game starts now.
There's a champion in this child, in this one, just as much in this one. They all deserve to experience how values like grit, determination, and teamwork learned through sport will help them succeed in life. And Milo is committed to making this happen. Because every child deserves to experience the transformational power of sport.
Start by saying good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and our highly respected awardees tonight. Our special guest of honor here present. Mr. Chairman, permit me to stand on the already established protocol because time is fast spent. But I want to start by thanking the Almighty God for today, for making us witness another opportunity to gather together to celebrate and honor the best of the best in Nigerian sports. The Sportsville Special Recognition Award was initiated 5 years ago as a forum to celebrate those at the forefront of sport development in Nigeria, as well as motivate others to do same. In doing this, we made it clear that Sportsville Award must be different from others, especially in areas of credibility. We made it clear that the award must be very credible and devoid of any monetary inducement. Tonight, I'm very proud to say that we have kept to those tenets and we continue to do so. Congratulations.
First of all, let me thank the Almighty God for this. I appreciate it so much. I'd like also to thank the organizers of Sportsville Award, Frank Elaboya and his team. You've done very well. It's not easy. This is one event that if you nominate me again, I'll come over and over and over again. Reasons being that you get this on merit. You don't buy it. To some people, Barrister Chris Green will tell you the truth. I will stand by it. And I don't care. That's the only way forward. But I think we still have hope for Nigeria. Between 2010 to 2018, we had the best in football in this country. under my watch as chairman of the Technical and Development Committee. Thereafter, it's a sad story to tell. Nigeria, no club in Nigeria has won one game at the Basketball of African League. And when I came and superintended over River Supers, I said that can't happen. Basketball, yes, was my first love. And so we made it happen. Having won the league back-to-back, we didn't stop there, went to BAL. We did not only win one match, we went up to the semi-finals and became third in Africa.
My very distinguished guest, I will say a very big thank you to Sportsville for this wonderful recognition. And I want to really dedicate this award to about 4 rings. The president of the Nigerian Football Federation for giving the leagues a very free hand to run. Secondly, the members of the 4 streams, the Nigerian Football Press group, they've been so elaborate in covering the league this season, and we expect that they will do more. I want to thank the clubs, the 20 Premier League clubs that have been running it, digging it out on the field of play. And with this, we are counting, we still have about 8 matches to the end of the season. But I can say for the first time in the history of Nigerian football, we are having close to 40-something away wins without any violence. That's a good one for Nigerian football. I also want to thank, I want to dedicate it to GTI, our financial partners. They are digging it out there. We hope that they will bring more to the table. And I want to thank everyone that has made it possible. Nigerian football is ours. We don't, Arsenal, Manchester United, they are foreign. Our football is ours. So I want to encourage all of us to bring our hearts together and set Nigerian football on a very positive trajectory. Thank you very much.
It's an honor, what an honor to present this award to a legend. I want to thank the organizers of Sportsville Award, which I am pastors from inception, for bestowing this kind of honor on a legend. And I am overjoyed presenting this to you. You can see that he looks like my father, Fabian Aluo, so it is like a son presenting to his father.
It will be very difficult to tell Manzila Inosumba to speak for 1 minute.
Sports colleagues, this is a wonderful opportunity which I was not even thinking of. I thought this award was going to be a posthumous one. Yes, because nobody thought about refereeing. But I want to thank thank Almighty God, and I thank Sportsville and the group for remembering me. I want to thank all of you, and I want to thank the press because for helping us to spread the laws of the game.
Sportsville Special Recognition Awards presented to Dr. Terry Eguaje in recognition of your contributions to grassroots sports development and youth empowerment in Nigeria. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, everybody. And I want to say congratulations to all the awardees tonight. I just flew in from the US yesterday, so I'm a little jet-lagged, if you will. But I want to start by saying thank you to Sportsville, Franklin Laboya, as the leader of that park there. I want to also say thank you to the NFF for the leadership. With that said, my passion is strictly coaching and coaching education. I believe Nigeria has the best coaches. I believe we can be the best with proper training. We have not had any CAF course in this country for 10 years. When Alaji Gusso brought me in, as the head of education. Within 3 months, I got Nigeria admitted into the CAF Coaching Convention. In less than a month after that, we have the first all-female CAF C course. And Didi Precious back there was one of those who attended that course. This is a huge accomplishment for Nigerian football. Yes, and as I leave tonight, I'm getting ready for the CAF B course. We already have 25 coaches ready to learn. I know we all like to win, but the hard work is at the grassroots level and in the coaching level. And that's where I am passionate about. And I want to thank NFL for giving me the chance to do that. Lastly, to my wife and kids in America, thank you. I dedicate this to all the coaches in Nigeria. So this is for you guys.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano, the game starts now.
There's a champion in this child, in this one, just as much in this one. They all deserve to experience how values like grit, determination, and teamwork learned through sport will help them succeed in life. And Milo is committed to making this happen. Because every child deserves to experience the transformational power of sport.
Yes, you're welcome back. You just saw echoes from the Sportsville Award. And Raymond joins us now. Raymond was also live at Eco Club for that event. Raymond, feels great to have you back on the show.
Yeah, so nice to be here on Sportsville. And of course, let me say congratulations to every member of the Sportsville family. That was a wonderful one. Something we must be proud of. In fact, I'm really looking forward to the 6th edition.
Yes,
I like the panache. I like the atmosphere. And of course, very, very credible award ceremony indeed. This is how it should be. I hope the Nigerian Football Federation and other sports associations, they saw that how it went. That is organization, that is orderliness.
Yeah, to Raymond, Chris Green, you saw his remarks after he got his award, that this is one award that he cherished so much and he has followed all through the years.
He enjoyed every second there.
Yes.
We also spoke even before the one with Sona, and I know Green very well. Somebody who does not mince words. Anything he says, it comes from the bottom of his heart. He came very early, and I was observing him and other credible stakeholders. He took his time, apparently meaning that he was enjoying every second. There's this orderliness, this fine organization, and when we have things in such well-organized manner, who will complain? You will not complain. You just go there and enjoy yourself. And that is why we always say the Sportsville are clearly pace setters as far as this appreciation is concerned.
Interesting the words of Raymond saying it just the way it is. Subsequent editions of the award, we would continue to look out for those who are truly contributing to the development of sports in the country.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano, the game starts now.
That's the size of the show for today. We keep talking sports 24/7 across all our social media platforms on your screen at this time. I'm Matthew Kugbe. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Emmanuel Amunike has scored for Nigeria. Goal that wins the first ever footballing gold medal for Nigeria.
impressive run to place Edo State in the continental